everyone, it's Ann, Crafty Kimchi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a short little project share and tutorial, and I hope you stick around to see how I created these. So I had shown a project share with these. I taken some patches, some glitter patches that I had in my stash, and I made beaded tassel charms, and I love these simple and easy method. I did get a request for a tutorial, so I am back to show you how I just put this together. And I wanted to think of different ways to make these, and I'll show you a couple that I made. I made a whole bunch of these from embroidery thread. So I love how these came out. I just added a bow, made it a bow charm and a little dangle, and look how simple and cute that is. I started going with some ribbons as well, and I just took a whole bunch of ribbon, tied it, made a little charm out of it, and then just added a little beaded dangle. Super simple and cute. This one I just attached it to a jump ring, all the ribbons, and then I just wrapped it just like you would do a regular tassel. And I just love all the colors, just how simple this is. I added a little dangle wrap here, and so cute. Here's another one that I created, and this is something similar that I will be recreating today. And isn't it so adorable? I just love how simple and easy this is. I also did it with a couple of chipboard pieces. So, you know, we have a ton of chipboard. So I thought that this could be another way. If you didn't have glitter patches, I mean, your crazy doesn't have to be my crazy, but I know that a lot of people do have big chipboard pieces that they're not sure how to use in their stash. So basically what I did was peel off the sticky, and then I just added, same technique, the two eyelets, and then just added the beads and the tassel. So simple and cute, but I love how they came out. Isn't it a fun little piece that you can add to your project? And another great way to use our chipboard pieces that we hoard in our stash. So let's start with the tutorial, and I'm just going to show you the items that I use. I have two different pliers. These are just a bent nose plier, and this is just a regular plier. I'm not a jewelry maker, but these are the two that I use a lot in my stash. And then this is a one-step loop plier. This is probably just a hack, but I'll leave a link down below. I did buy this off Amazon, and I love this thing. So it really makes looping so much easier and simple. I have a glitter patch, but you can use, again, your large chipboard pieces from your chipboard sheets, and just anything that's, I think, really just a thick piece that you can just make it nice and sturdy to add a dangle on. I have a tassel that I made from some embroidery thread. I have a couple of beads, and then we have this eye pin. So basically a little pin with a little hole on the bottom. I have a couple of jump rings, and then I have two eyelets that I will be using to put on my patches. So let's get started. I'm gonna take my patch first and start prepping this. So here is, oh, I forgot to mention this big tool too. So this is my We Are Memory Keeper eyelet punch, and I love this thing. This is a essential tool for me in my life. We will be using the 1/8 of an inch punch because I have these smaller eyelets. So I'm just going to punch a hole in this little piece here. I'm going to punch a hole right on the top and right here in the middle. And I like to keep it centered just because that's where the dangle and the beads will be resting. Just going to punch a hole right here. Okay, so I have two little holes, and I'm just going to put this down, and then I'm going to put an eyelet in. Okay, and then I am just going to set the eyelet. You really don't need this step. I think the eyelet just is a cute little accent, and I think it also keeps the jump rings and whatnot all secure, and it kind of keeps everything to last longer. I definitely, for the chipboard pieces, I would put an eyelet in all of them. So simple as that. I'm just going to zoom in slightly. Okay, and then I'm just going to start getting ready to do the beads. Okay, so I'm going to take my eye pin, and then I'm just going to start stacking my beads. I'm just going to add this little star. Okay, just like that. Very simple. And then I'm taking my one step looper pliers, and basically what this does is just creates the loop for you. So I just hold it up against the last bead. I'm just going to make sure this is all pressed down. And I am not a jewelry professional, so please be easy on me. So you can just see how this works. I just put the bottom part against the bottom bead, and then basically what I'm going to do is press it. It does cut the excess needle or the pin. I'm just going to put that to the side, and I'm just going to rock it around a little just to make sure it closes. And then I'm just going to wiggle it out, and there you go. Your little loop is done for you. Isn't that simple? Simple and easy. And then I'm just going to start assembling this bad boy. Let me see. Okay, just need a clasp. Okay, so let's start assembling. I'm going to add the tassel to the bottom. So I'm going to take a jump ring and start prepping my tassel to be attached to this little glitter patch. Okay. Why am I doing this so hard? Of course, because it's a tutorial. I need to open this up. Okay, and then I'm just going to add this to the glitter patch. And then I am going to close the jump ring. Okay, it's starting to build its little base here, and then I'm going to take my little bead, and then I'm going to add a jump ring to the top eyelet. Okay, just like that. And then I'm just going to close this eyelet. Okay. All right. And then just to finish it off, I will be adding one more jump ring onto the lobster clasp, so I can just finish off this dangle. Let's see. Okay. Close that up. And there you go. You have a little beaded tassel dangle. And look how cute, simple and cute this is. Again, you can really use anything that you have in your stash. I am just trying to burn through all my glitter patches, and I thought this was a simple and fun tutorial. I hope you find inspiration. Tag me if you do make these. I love making these, and I'll probably likely make some more. And I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Thanks for watching.